We, the Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army, Arsa, extend our sincere gratitude to the government and people of Malaysia for the protection, compassion, and humanitarian support they have provided to Rohingya refugees for many years. Malaysia has stood beside our people during one of the darkest periods in our history and has offered safety to thousands of Rohingya who were forced to flee genocide, persecution, and violence in Arakan state. Myanmar. We have recently observed online petitions and campaigns calling for the removal of Rohingya refugees from Malaysia. We respectfully appeal to the Malaysian people and authorities to carefully consider the reality of the Rohingya crisis and the circumstances that forced our people to seek refuge abroad. Rohingya did not leave their homeland by choice. For decades, our people have faced systematic persecution, mass killings, forced displacement, destruction of homes and villages, arbitrary arrests, and the denial of fundamental rights in Arakan state. In recent years, these crimes have continued under both the Myanmar military and the terrorist Arakan Army, AA, forcing large numbers of Rohingya to flee for their survival. Many lost their families, homes, land, property, and livelihoods before seeking refuge in neighboring countries. At the same time, we are concerned that networks linked to the terrorist Arakan Army are attempting to exploit anti-Rohingya sentiment and benefit from campaigns that create hostility toward Rohingya refugees abroad. Such efforts only deepen divisions and further victimize a people who have already suffered decades of persecution. Like every society and every community in the world, there may be individuals who commit crimes. Those individuals must be investigated, prosecuted, and punished according to the laws of the country where the crimes occur. We fully support legal action against criminals. However, criminals should be judged by their actions, not by their ethnicity, religion, or refugee status. Crime has no nationality and no ethnic identity. We therefore respectfully urge the government of Malaysia to continue taking firm action against those who violate the law while protecting innocent Rohingya refugees who are themselves survivors of genocide and persecution. We also appeal to the Malaysian public to show patience, understanding, and fairness, and not to judge an entire community based on the actions of a small number of individuals. We further call upon all countries hosting Rohingya refugees, including Bangladesh, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and others, to take strong legal action against criminals while continuing to protect innocent refugees and victims of persecution. Justice can only be achieved when action is directed against the actual perpetrators of crimes. For more than a decade, we have continued our struggle in Arakan state against the injustices, persecution, and violence imposed upon our people. We remain committed to securing the rights, safety, freedom, and dignity of the Rohingya people in our homeland. The lasting solution to this crisis is not the removal of refugees from host countries, but the creation of conditions that allow Rohingya to return safely and permanently to their own land with security, rights, and dignity. We once again express our deepest appreciation to the government and people of Malaysia for their long-standing support and solidarity with the Rohingya people. We respectfully ask for your continued understanding and support until a just and lasting solution to the Rohingya crisis is achieved.